Wow, hi Roku. Welcome to stream. Yeah, I played to where I left off last time. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, how has your day been? My day has been like so cool. Chat wasn't working for 13 minutes? Wait, what do you mean? Was it just like... Well, that's weird. Wait, were you like trying to chat? Oh, okay, that's weird. Well, it is very cool that you are here right now. Yeah, you're like the first person to show up. And I just think that's amazing. Yeah, I don't know where everyone else is. They're probably doing things that are like not as important as watching my stream, obviously. Oh nice, you did it. Wow, congratulations. I think it took me like 5 days to replay every level as every character. I wasn't trying to rush it or anything. But yeah, point is it takes a lot of time and effort. Yeah, honestly I have no idea what I'm gonna play after this. Like, I beat 3D World, and I'm close to beating this, although I actually think I'm gonna play map 2 today, because there's like 2 maps for this, and I tested it out, and it's basically like another version of this entire game. I'm just gonna beat the whole thing today, unless I don't. Yeah, that's gonna be really fun. Mario Kart DS Deluxe. Oh wow, that's a great idea. That sounds like the real name of a mod that probably exists. Oh, it actually is, okay. Yeah, I mean it sounded real. yeah, Cascade Kingdom. Yeah, I've seen videos about it. Like, yeah, Mario Kart CCGP. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I hear a lot about that one. I actually have the Mario Kart CCGP for Mario Kart Wii, and I've played that before. I played a bunch of courses on it. A lot of them are like really weirdly designed, but there are some really good maps in there. Some of them are just really creative. Mario Kart modding community is really amazing, I've got to say. I've seen a lot of the things they've done. And it's amazing that stuff like, you know, the Mario Kart Wii community is like still alive after all this time. It's like, good for them. What am I even supposed to do here? I finally found the locations of the last 2 dungeons in this game, but I don't really... not really sure what to do. Oh, cool. Yeah, sometimes you just have to blow things up until something happens. Oh, it's the better candle. I don't know how this is gonna help me in any way. Like, it's cool that I'm about to get it. So, what have you done today? I'm trying to remember what I did. I did something like really big yesterday, but I forgot what it was already. What did I do? I don't even remember what I did. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea. You made waffles? Oh, that's awesome. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Yesterday, I made cereal, actually. That was fun. I tried making oatmeal because I haven't had oatmeal in years, but then it turned out really bad. And so then I just took one bite of it and then I just like poured it all in the sink because it was basically inedible. You have a friend named Waffle? You mean like that's the real life name? Just amazing. Oh, yeah, just their username. Well, they should change their IRL name to that too. I think that would be fun. Okay, what else did I do? Like, I definitely did something yesterday. What did I do? I do not know. Yeah, it's just really hard to say. Floofy shunks. What is a shunks? That word greatly offends me. I just think it shouldn't exist. Oh, shinks. Okay. That sounds slightly better, I think. Okay, yeah, good to know. Yeah, I did more work for my really cool and fun and good online class, so that was neat. Yeah, there's this new assignment where we have to like do some research or something into the marketing that different countries do for like their McDonald's and stuff. And so like I was reading through the assignment and the professor's like, oh yeah, I have assigned you all a country that you can see at the bottom of this announcement. And then I scroll to the bottom of the announcement and there's nothing there, so not really sure what to do about that. Like, am I gonna have to message her or something? I don't want to talk to people. Iko Nami. So true. I was actually just thinking the exact same thing. Alright, what else have I done? Well, obviously, I caught up on this game 2 nights ago. It took me 2 hours, but I had to restart my file and just get through the whole thing again. Week 2 and week 3 were still, like, extremely difficult for some reason. Like, I barely beat them in time, even though I knew what I was doing. You know what, I should just die here. It just seemed really reasonable. Huh, have I been to this room yet? I don't know. But there's one song on PSMD. That's basically the ring-a-ding of Smash. Wait, hold on. I forgot what PMD is again. Or wait, you said PSMD. What do it mean? Oh, right. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I forgot again. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Like, I forget every time you tell me for some reason. But hopefully I remember now. Oh, so Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, it's like the original, except more super. These enemies are the worst. You just can't predict their movements and they don't take knockback. Okay. Okay, is this room pointless? Wow, cool. But yeah, I should totally hear whatever song that is. It sounds really fun. Right, that's cool. Oh yeah, I took a quiz and I didn't study for it. I cheated on some of the answers, but I couldn't cheat on all of them. And I ended up getting like a 60, but I got a 98 last week when I took, when I totally cheated on my quiz then. So yeah, that happened. I mean, cheating is just so easy and so rewarding. I don't know how anyone could say no to it. Yeah, 60. It's not the worst thing ever. I mean, I'm still gonna pass. I'm probably gonna get an A. Just watch me. Oh, so this room really is pointless then, huh? Okay. So, what else? What else? What else have I done? Yeah, who knows? There's a point in that room. It's like, you would think so, but I didn't see anything in there. It was weird. I forgot what the point of this room was. Was this where I got the map or something? I remember I just died here because, like, I didn't feel like fighting the enemies, but maybe there is something in here. I don't know what there would even be, though. All of the pixels are points? Okay, well, I mean, yeah, okay. Point taken. I guess that is true. Like, overall, this game has been more well designed than Zelda 1, because Zelda 1 actually does have a lot of pointless rooms. But in this, like, there's been way less, but like that room I was just in, that was like the first pointless room that I've seen in this entire game. Which makes me wonder, is it really a pointless room? I don't know. Can I really not light up this room? Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know what else to even do in this dungeon. I'm gonna go to the 8th dungeon now. I don't know if it matters what order I beat them in. Like, for some reason, they let me go to the 8th dungeon before the 7th dungeon. In fact, it's easier to get to the 8th dungeon than the 7th dungeon. So, I don't really know what they were thinking. Also, in Zelda 1, this is the dungeon where the map is shaped like a skull, but for some reason in this, it's shaped like an arrow, and the other dungeon is shaped like a skull. Once again, I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, but thankfully I do have a save state, so like, if I end up messing up on week 4, then I can always just redo it. I'm just trying to be way more careful with save states. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a bombable wall to the left, but, like, I have no bombs. Very sad. Oh. Use the sword to stop Ganon, then shoot an arrow. Ow. Very insightful. You make a save state of your whole computer. Yeah, I suppose one could do that. But should one? Yeah, that'd be way too many gigabytes. Like, I don't have that many gigabytes. I can't do that. Oh, this is the worst room I've ever seen. I was in that room earlier today, and it was just awful. So, what else is going on? You know what would be fun if other people were here? Don't you think? Don't you think that would be fun? Like, I want Fwa to be here so we can just, like, harass me the entire stream. But yeah, so I somehow died to this room earlier, so I don't actually know what's past this room. Those next door can show you to the arrow. Dude, I would kill for an arrow right now. Oh yeah, I actually bought the arrows. You can easily buy them in week 1, but you can't really buy them in week 2 for some reason. Wait, what? Hold on. This guy says, those next door can show you to the arrow, but then I go next door and there's nothing here. Can I push one of these? Oh, the Roku 3 is also here. Okay, yeah, it's a lot less lonely now. You know, we got 3 whole people. 3 whole human beings. What's up, Rokus? Okay, none of these blocks can be pushed, so... This game is stupid, and I hate it. Wait, what? Where did these things come from? Okay, they're not really helping me get to the arrow, but... You know... It's the thought that counts. Wait, imagine if there's a wall I can walk through. Okay, no. Wait, what if I get grabbed by one of them? They said they can take me to the arrow. I don't know what I expected. Yeah, I'm playing Zelda right now, in case you didn't notice. Dude, it said they could take me to the arrow. When they say take me to the arrow, do they mean the dungeon? Like the dungeon map is literally shaped like an arrow. Was that just like an elaborate joke? I honestly have no idea. I mean, they weren't wrong. They did take me to the arrow. They took me to the very point of the arrow. Honestly, I'm not sure if I got pranked or not. Or maybe they mean, like, I'm supposed to leave the dungeon to get the silver arrow. That would actually make sense. Maybe that's what they meant. But why is this dungeon shaped like an arrow, though? Most inappropriate sounding country or state? I think you already know the answer. I ain't getting baited today. There's like 2 different countries, no, 3 different countries actually, that I can think of that would be candidates. Oh, okay, make that 4, because you just reminded me that country exists. But yeah, I think you're right. That's definitely one of the most inappropriate ones. There's either 1 or 2 that are more inappropriate, though. What a fun conversation. How do you not get hit by these? It's too hard. Maybe I'm supposed to get the silver arrow from the 7th dungeon. I mean, that would make sense, I think. Ah, really? Why? Why are they doing this? I hate these enemies. I feel like I've made barely any progress with week 4. I think I'm just gonna have to redo this week. That just seems likely, you know? Yeah, I just really wanted to KMS there. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna need bombs. Yay. Wonder how many people, like, when this originally aired in like 1995, I wonder how many people actually beat this game. And how many just like completely lost the game and just had to accept that for the rest of the game. Or for the rest of their life, actually. Yeah, that would be really sad. Wow, I only have 17 minutes left. There's no way I'm gonna beat this. Like, I couldn't figure out where to go in level 7, and can't get any further in level 8 until I get more bombs or something. Okay. It's a really nice noise that keeps playing. I really like it. Oh, I have infinite bombs. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is my chance. I don't know when that happened, but yeah. Okay, time to bomb literally everything. As soon as I figure out how to get to the dungeon I was just in. Dude, listen to this amazing noise that happens every time I walk through a loading zone. I think that does mean I can bomb a certain wall. Actually, this is a great time to test it out. Gonna bomb everything. Yeah, that is what it means. What? Thank you for paying to fix my door. What? Are you serious? Wait, that doesn't even make sense. Okay, whatever. What is wrong with this game? So sadistic. Alright, I'm gonna find another cave. I'm gonna run out of time anyway. Oh, cool. Something that matters. Yeah. Yeah, I only have 15 minutes left, though, so I'm totally gonna lose. This game really is just Majora's Mask, but more stressful. Alright, I guess I'll try bombing everything here as well. Again? I thank you for paying to fix my door. And then he just leaves the door open. Like, what do you mean door? That's literally just a wall. It makes no sense. Why do people in this stupid place just live inside caves? Like, how do they not just suffocate or something? Okay, well, yeah, it's time for me to, just bomb everything. There should be a way to get over here. Yeah. Knew there'd be something in here. Oh, cool. Well, that actually is helpful. I'm still gonna run out of time, though. I mean, that is going to happen, you know? Gotta get as far as I can. Yeah, something I've decided, and this is really exciting. When I played the second map for this game, I'm gonna play as boy. Like, I've been playing as girl this entire game, but I'm gonna play as boy. That's gonna be really fun. I'll have, like, a different sprite to stare at for, like, 2 full streams, probably. Okay, am I almost to the place I was in before? I don't know how long it takes to get back. This dungeon's so linear, and there's so many rooms, you just have to, like, go through everything every time. Oh good, I didn't get hit. All is a bucket. Oh wow, you actually noticed my username. Wow, no one's ever done that before. Oh, it sent. Okay, so I guess you're having some chat problems. Maybe you should make your internet better. Do you think that might help? You know, just make it better. Wow, that was beautiful. Oh, okay. Here's the first boss again. It can shoot fire backwards. Why? This is wrong. Easy. Wow, they really are making me fight all the bosses again. This one will be like easy AF with infinite bombs. See? Oh, okay. It's arrow time. Oh, they don't die in one hit anymore? Look behind you. I don't think I want to. Like, I'm scared that there's gonna be a serial killer behind me, so I don't want to look behind me. Also, I'm really focused on the game, so there's that too. Oh my god, this is terrible. I like the first version of this boss more that dies in one hit. He was a lot nicer. Okay, good. I got a heart container for that? Oh, so this isn't the final boss. So you have to beat... Wait, so you have to beat level 8 and then level 7? Wait, I don't know. Wait, I have no idea. I'm confused. Okay, well, anyway. I only have, like, 11 minutes left, so I'm just gonna have to rush. Except I really want to know where this cave is. Like, I need to get this cave. It's really important. Again? Why? Like, 3 out of the 4 caves I bombed have done this. I mean, I have 1,000,000 rupees anyway, so I don't really care. But, like, just why? Stop destroying their doors, so you don't have to pay up. But what if they reward me with, you know, what if they decide to reward me with heart containers? It's like the noise plays whenever I get close to one, and it always makes me just really want to bomb stuff. You know, theoretically, I could beat this in time. It's just highly unlikely is all. Is there really just nothing in this room? It's so weird, because like, why? Is there really just nothing? I don't know. I have an idea of how to get to the boss. It's really big brain, but it might work. You know, as long as I have infinite bombs, I have a chance. Yeah, I'm just gonna like bomb everything over here because I can probably get into some rooms that are off of the map, I think. I'm just gonna try that. I really think one of these might work. Not that one either. Oh yeah, I never had a chance to bomb these walls, I don't think. Huh, I really thought one of those would blow up. Huh. This place really is just a dead end. Dude, where have I not been? Okay, I'm gonna try blowing up this one next. Oh, I did not think that was gonna work. Am I required to go this way? How is anyone supposed to know to go here? Okay, well this is like for real my last chance. I'm just gonna try and speedrun this right here. Okay, I'll go this way. The Triforce has to be complete to defeat Ganon. Huh. So wait, is Ganon not the boss of this dungeon then? Does that mean like... Does that mean that even after I beat this dungeon, I still won't be done? Come to think of it, that's actually what they did in the A Link to the Past one that I played a few days ago. And I'm just barely gonna not have enough time. Okay, I'll go this way or something, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, no, I'll go up because I think that's a dead end. Oh, okay, it's just this. This sucks because it actually does feel like I'm really close to the end. And I'm totally gonna run out of time. Oh, I should go in there, I think. Oh. Like, I don't know, what if there's something important to the left? Because I think this leads to the other side of the dungeon, I don't know. I'll just keep going this way. Oh, I did not think it was going to take me over here. Wait, this is a room I've already been in. Why am I here? Why does it even take me here? I'm like all the way back here? I did not ask to be here. Dude, that sent me so far back. They didn't even let me go backwards through the secret passage. I tried, and it didn't work. Why would they even do this? Honestly, Zelda 1 is to the Zelda series as troll levels in Mario Maker are to the Mario series. That's what this game is. Actually, yeah, I don't think I even need to turn the light on. I know how to get through here. Okay, so I will not go through this stupid, pointless secret passage this time. Okay, so I do have enough keys, thankfully. Oh, great. Alright, bomb spamming time. It's my favorite time for it to ever be. Okay, good. This should lead me to the upper right part of the dungeon. Okay, cool. Oh, they're just making me fight this boss again. Okay. Okay, cool. Wait, no, it's not dead. Yay. I got almost all the heart containers. I wasn't even trying to get them all. Oh my god. 4 minutes left. Alright, I just saved over my 4th save state. Just in case I can somehow beat this in 4 minutes. I don't know where Ganon actually, like, is, though. Like, how would I know? Oh, I mean, I don't really care about this. Like, if I was Ganon, where would I be? Wait, did I never bomb the wall here? Oh, yeah, no, I don't need any of this. Why would I? It's like, I have the whole Triforce, but like, I don't know where they want me to go. I'm gonna try going over here, and if this doesn't work, then... Oh wait, I don't remember going in here. Oh wait, no. I knew about this already. Here's something I want to try. I just want to go back to, like, the spawn, basically, because I'm wondering if there'll be something there. It took me even further away. Okay, fine, I'll just go from here. I mean, I lose in 2 minutes anyway, right? Oh yeah, and I never found the silver arrows. I don't actually know where those are. I mean, where was I even supposed to look for those? Right? Okay, yeah, I decided to go here. Hmm? Oh my god. Dude, he's dead. Oh. Okay then. Well, I found the final boss. I don't have the silver arrows, though. Like, where am I supposed to get those? 1 minute left. Is that Ganon? Must be. Must be Ganon. Whoa, look at that. Look at that skull rug. I want that at the entrance of my house. How do you know how much time is left? The timer in the upper right, it says like 4:56, and when it hits 4:57, that's when the timer ends. Like, these are not silver arrows, because I don't know where the silver arrows were. Hey, they said I have to hit him with my sword and then shoot him with the arrows, I think. Yeah, like, these aren't even... Okay, alright. I think I should just look up where the silver arrows are. Okay. Yeah, GG. Well, I created this save state. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna look up that guy's walkthrough online to see, you know, maybe he knows where the silver arrows are. I don't know. Yeah. I will find this. I'm so glad this random guy on YouTube exists. He's just the only one.
Hello, everyone.
You heard nothing. I'm scrolling through his YouTube channel. My god, he has so many videos. How much do I have to scroll? My hand is so tired from all the scrolling. Okay, and... Oh, he's also done a walkthrough for map 2. That's helpful. Okay, yeah, let's experience this video together. It'll be so exciting. How do I know if he has the silver arrow at this... Oh, wow, I picked the exact point in the video that he gets it. That was completely just an accident. What? How the hell is anyone supposed to think to do that? What? Oh my god, you have to push this random block at the entrance of the dungeon, and then... I hate this game. I hate this game. I might have enough time to beat it, though, in these 4 minutes that I have. Oh wait, this is level 7. I have to go to level 8. Oh wait, did I even... Oh, I didn't change the scene back. Okay, that's better. What did he do? He pushed this one random block. I'm gonna do it in a second. Oh, hi, Flaw. You hate Uno? Uno's a great game. I really like it. I have good memories of playing that with human beings in the past. Were you playing Uno with someone or what? I was on a friend's stream and it was terrible. Maybe it's just that you're bad at the game. Maybe you would like it more if you were better. Okay, cool. I have the arrows. Now I have to speedrun this game. Man, how could I possibly have enough time to do this, though? Alright, please give me good RNG. Okay. I'll take it. But yeah, imagine if we played Uno sometime. That would be crazy. Yeah, Uno stream when? I'll play Cat Mario? No thank you. I'm good. I think I actually already played that game. So, yeah. What's Cat Mario? The Super Cat Mario 3D World place. You know, that game, whatever it's called. Alright, can I beat Ganon in like 1.5 minutes? Let's find out. Oh, not talking about 3D World? Wait, what are you talking about then? No, I didn't do it in 1945, actually. The online game called Cat Mario? Wait, that's a thing? I've never heard of it. My god. Just, how am I supposed to hit him? He's invisible. I don't know what I'm doing. Bro, what is his hitbox? Oh, cool. I don't have enough time. I can't do this. Dude, he's not here. Like, he's just invisible. I don't know what you want from me. Okay. Did I even shoot him? I don't know. Yeah, I noticed he was going in a circle. Okay, you know what? I think if I be really good, I can buy myself more time. I really think I can do this. I'll just keep creating save states as I go along so I won't have to redo this every time. Because I don't want to go through those 2 dungeons again. I'm just not about that life. Yeah, maybe I will try Cat Mario sometime. And also, okay, Roku, have fun. No, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, that's barely a time loss. Yeah, I'm gonna have to create a million save states during the final boss. But it must be done. Okay. This good? It always takes me to this dungeon for some reason, but I guess I can work with that. Right, there's another save state. Oh yeah, 8 days till E3, I guess. I didn't realize it was that soon. Dude, that's really soon. I'm so excited. We'll probably get a solid minute of Breath of the Wild footage before we get another year of absolute silence. And I cannot wait. Wait, is the implication that Ganon is the old man? Or did he just kidnap the old man? I don't know what just happened. Okay, more save states. Okay, here we go. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna beat the final boss in 2 minutes. If this takes more than 2 minutes, then that's kind of dumb. How am I even supposed to hit him? I can't see him. Does using the candle do anything? Okay, normally that lets you see things better, but I guess that doesn't really work in this situation. Does he have any kind of specific pattern? Are you close to beating this game? Absolutely. I mean, this is kind of the final boss, in case you didn't notice. But after this, I'm actually going to do map 2 because I want to. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to be playing as boy because I've been playing as girl this whole time, and I want to play as boy. Ganon's kind of going in a circle, so I'm kind of noticing that pattern. Okay, alright. Like, I have to get this. Oh, that was good. But I wasn't able to shoot him. So I don't know if that really mattered. Oh, cool. This is going way better. I don't know what I'm doing, but... I guess I can't hurt him with sword beams. I wish I could. You know, I'll stab this guy as many times as I have to. Am I even fighting him the way I'm supposed to? Oh, wow. I wasn't even really paying attention to my health meter that much. Trust me, guys, I can do this. Okay, you know what? This is going too bad. I need to start over. Dan's convinced Paul to play Cat Morrow. Thankfully he said no Cat Morrow. He doesn't want me to play it. And neither do I. Like, Cat Mario just sounds like a bad game that I don't want to associate myself with, you know? Why is this so hard? Okay, does he always spawn in the same place at the beginning? Because if he does, then, like, that would be helpful to know, right? How did I not stab him there? Like, I knew he was going to be there. Oh, cool. There. Yeah, I'm totally down to abuse save states any day. It's an amazing game. Then why'd you say no Cat Morrow? Like, after you beat this game, and you have time? I mean, maybe one day, if I have time and I really hate myself, I would consider it. This game is so dumb and stupid. Like, how many hits does he even take to die? And, like, how small is his hitbox? Because, like, this is like a baby hitbox. He's tiny. Ganon is tiny, guys. Okay, I'm gonna die here. And also run out of time, too. Dude, this is so hard. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch a walkthrough really quickly. I just want to see how the guy in this video fights the final boss. But don't worry, even though the game is paused, you'll be able to hear the audio. And that counts for something. Okay, I'm skipping to the point in the video where he fights the final boss. Oh, so he's just stabbing Ganon over and over. He's not even trying to shoot Ganon. How did he do that? How did he killed the final boss in like 2 hits. I call hacks. Okay, I'm gonna do so good this time. Okay, good. You know, I'm gonna BS this so hard. You know, just watch me. I wish I could hurt him with my sword beams. Like, I know he's spawning there, but why can't I hit him? Like, he's right there, isn't he? How am I not stabbing him? Oh, there. Okay. Why was that so hard? I mean, his hitbox is really bad. Okay, let me see. He's there, and then teleports here. Okay. That's a lot easier when you know exactly where he's going to teleport at any given moment. And cheating is beautiful. He goes there, and then he just goes right here. Like, right next to where he was just standing. Okay, so then he's like on the opposite side of the room. Oh, I actually hit him there. I didn't think I would. Okay, whatever. I can live with that. This is so bad, though. Oh my god, oh my god. I did it! Oh my god, I did it. Yep. No cheats, just skill. Yo! I beat this stupid game. Imagine if I could still run out of time. I actually might. Oh, good. Okay. Yep, all skill. Thank you for answering my plea. Cool. Need to use that skill for a cat Morrow. Do I really, though? Oh, nut button time? Yeah, this absolutely calls for a celebratory nut button. Oh, I guess I don't get to see the final dialogue scene, but I think I still won.
Nut.
Yay! Having fought with courage to the very last, your tale will surely become a legend to be passed down throughout all eternity. Yep, the legend of how I just abused save states to kill Ganon in 2 minutes. What a cool game. I'm so glad I got the good ending. Yeah, so cool, I know. Cat Morrow hype. I never said I'm playing Cat Morrow right now. I have never once said that. I'm gonna do map 2 in this game. You know, trust me, it's gonna be really fun. Because I want to, and because it sounds fun. Like, when I think of playing Cat Mario, just what even is that? Why would I want to play Cat Mario? That sounds horrible. When I think of this game, I'm like, yeah, I want to play this game. I hope the game sucks. Oh my god. Alright, well, I mean, okay. The best game ever. Is it like a fan game that someone made like in like 2004 or something? Because that's what it sounds like. Hello? Oh, okay. Wait, what would even happen if I were to like enter this file again? Oh, it says I have 10 deaths, so I think it didn't actually save after I beat the game, but that's cool. Okay, let me create some new save states. Just I want to overwrite all my other ones because that would be weird if I accidentally loaded them. Juan and I played it and we enjoyed it so much, we want you to play it. But I don't want me to play it, you know? Like, I think there's someone you forgot to ask, and it's me. Like, okay, I will consider playing it after I beat this game. Guys, I'm gonna be playing as Boy. Like, isn't that all you've ever wanted? Look, it's Boy, the best Zelda protagonist. I mean, it's great that you guys want me to play it, but it's also terrible that you guys want me to play it because I have no interest in doing that. But, like, you know, yeah. Like, that's just how it is, and you just have to accept that. Accept it into your heart. Free content. Yeah, but this too is free content because I'm emulating it. So, yeah. Oh, wow. This is different. The map do be different. Wow, this is surreal. There's like they actually like completely changed the map. Like Zelda 1 does have a second quest, but it's like they don't actually change the overworld. They just change the dungeons. Cat Morrow just better. And I wish that were true. Alright, well anyway, thank you for your consideration. You know, I'm so glad that you thought of me when thinking of people who should play Cat Morrow. You know, it's just a shame that I am not one of those people. I'd not even play the game. How dare you? I thought about playing the game. So, there's that. Huh, even though the map is different, it's also similar in a lot of ways. But it still is different. It's weird. Yeah, like this screen looks almost the same as one of the other ones, except there's no path to the first dungeon here. So weird. But yeah, I'll play Catmaro after I'm done with this game. How about that? I mean, as long as the game is, like, good and not bad, then I will play it. Play.mcmanhunt.com. What is that? Oh, that wasn't the right one. Is that your hobby, just, like, paying people for you to hunt them? Oh, you tried to paste Cat Jam. Okay. Dude, where's the first dungeon? This is really weird. Oh, cool. Something happened. You like Cat Jam? One could say that. Okay, I'm just gonna grind enemies until I get a bomb. You like Mario when both of them combine. Cat Mario. Wow, that's deep. Okay, I'm gonna buy a bomb because I am desperate and sad. So, what else is going on? Oh yeah, I strongly believe that there's something here. Wow, who would have guessed? Oh yeah, I've actually heard of that subreddit before. You know, I may have posted there a few times, you know? Oh yeah, I like I'm 14 and This Is Deep. I don't really browse those subreddits anymore. It's just that I've had a lot of fun with them in the past, but like, I feel like I've outgrown them. You know, like I'm just not feeling it. Like the way I used to. Oh, I don't think I went over here. Wow, normally you're only able to access this area at like the end of week 3, but now I can get here in week 1. Never mind, it's a dead end. GG. All equals 14. I actually was 14 when I first started browsing that subreddit. I might have been 13, actually. I think I was. I was baby. Okay, this has to be a dungeon, right? Yeah. Okay, so I found Dungeon 2 before I was able to find Dungeon 1. That's good, right? These dungeons do have different layouts, right? I'm assuming they do. This already looks different, I think. I don't know, I'd have to see the dungeon map to really know. Also, you didn't get me to play Catmaro yet, because I haven't played it yet. Like, what if I just never play it? I mean, I think I will, though. It won't be this stream, though, but probably next stream, if anything. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a different map. This is a letter I. Yeah, last time, the map screen, the dungeon map screens in map 1 spelled out the words Saint Giga. I don't know what that means. And then there was a skull and then an arrow pointing down. But this is like different because the second letter is an I, which is different. Like, I want to know what that means. I had a good time. Me too. I had a great time as well. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to finish this game today. I will... I think I'll be able to beat it next stream, though, and then I'll probably play Katmaro. I don't know what it's going to be like. I'm scared. Is it a Flash game or something? What if it's not even real and you guys are just trying to trick me into thinking it's a real game? Honestly, I could see you guys doing that. Doesn't run on Flash, right? Because Flash dead. Flash is like super dead. Oh, there's a catmario.com. I'm really tempted to just click on that because I want to know what it even is. Dude, none of these walls are bombable. Like, I don't know what the game wants from me. Yeah, I'll probably check out that site soon. It sounds like a good time. Okay, so I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. The only thing that would make sense would be if I can put a bomb here. Oh, they probably put a bomb there so that, like, it makes people realize, like, oh, I can probably bomb one of these walls. That would actually make sense game design-wise. It's kind of big brain. Cat Jam advertising. Yeah, I'm just gonna get all the viewers. Just because of Cat Jam. I'm pretty good at persuading. I'd say I'm pretty good too. Dodongo dislikes smoke. Dude, me too. We should get married. Okay, cool. Alright, nice. Second dungeon is done, except I haven't done the first one yet because I haven't found it yet. But you know, Dodongo X Paul fanfic. When? I don't know, someone's gonna have to write that. Hold on, I'm clicking on catmario.com. I just want to see what this is. I just want to look at it. Oh, dude, they've got an ad for Scary Maze. Dude, I remember that. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, I just wanted to click on it to see what the site looked like. So now I know. Okay, so where is the first dungeon? I do not know. Yeah, I really have no idea. Yeah, I wasn't able to beat Scary Maze either. I just could not get past level 3, you know? Oh, I haven't even been to this area. This is probably the first dungeon. Yeah, okay. Got it. I wonder what the letters are gonna spell out. I can't wait to find out. I gotta say, it's kind of amazing how much effort they put into this game. I mean, they made, like, all new dungeons completely. Like, they didn't have to do that. I cannot make it to the jump scare and Flaw was baby raging about it. Yeah, I first played that when I was a lot younger. Like, I still remember how I felt while I was playing the game. It's like I knew something was gonna happen, and then I was scared anyway. Like, I was, like, pretty sure the entire time. Oh, okay, so the shape of the first dungeon is N. So the first letter is N, and the second letter is I. What do you think the next letters are gonna be? Man, I wonder. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be Nintendo. That's what it's gonna be. Calling it now. What's level 4 in the Scary Maze game? I don't even know if it exists. It probably doesn't. That's just my guess, though. Alright, where do this lead? This dungeon is so easy. But I guess that's what happens when you beat the second dungeon before the first one. Arrows cost money to use. No. I had no idea. Alright, cool. I'm assuming the bow will be this way. I mean, I'd be shocked if it wasn't. I feel like I already know the entire layout of this dungeon, even though this is my first time playing it. Okay, one more room, and then there'll be a staircase. Whoa, what do you know? Wow, cool beans. Yeah, what other games were really fun? Have you ever played on Miniclip? Because that was my jam when I was a lot younger. Also Nitrome. Those were like the two main sites I used to visit when I was baby. And good times. Wow, this takes forever to get through. I'm totally almost there. Alright, and it's boss time. Yeah, this is like the easier version of the boss. Wow, that was like 0 difficulty. Week 1 is amazing. Okay, cool. Week 1 complete. Okay, so something I learned when I was getting through this game again off stream is that even when you're done with week 1 and you have a lot of extra time, it's probably like a really good idea to just keep grinding. Even if you, you know, are completed with everything you need to do. Because like getting a lot of rupees is really important for the later weeks if you need to buy keys, which I always do, basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It will really pay off. I'm sure of it. I want to try and get to places I haven't already been. Oh, okay, I think this is the whole thing. Just need to know what's up here. Right, it's nothing. That's wonderful. Oh, and I need to buy arrows, because they probably won't sell them in week 2. Yeah. So, how has your day been today, Sans? What is the most important and best thing that you've done in these last, like, 24 hours? I don't know what I've done that matters, but I've probably done something. Live? Wow, that's deep, fam. That was so poetic. Well, anyway, good job. I'm glad I'm glad you're alive and not dead. I for one bought a ton of candy yesterday because I wanted it. And so now I have Fun Dip. I bet you wish you had Fun Dip right now. I also have that weird, I don't know if you've ever had it, but they have it at like, actually, no, I don't even want to talk about it. It's too depressing. The candy is too depressing to talk about. So what have you been doing this summer? Are you just like playing video games? Like, what do normal people do during the summer anyway? Like, I typically just like stay indoors all day and just play video games 24/7. That's always fun. Oh, and I just noticed Floss said BRB. So I guess he's gonna be gone for like 2 hours. Why does he always say BRB? Like, it's so mean. It makes me think he's gonna be back soon, but then he never is. It's like, why he gotta be like that? This is a really fun grinding stream. I mean, you've got to respect these grinding skills. Like, if you don't respect them, then I will literally kill you. You've been warned. Also, I think I'm gonna buy the big boy shield once I get enough rupees. It costs like 120, but it'll be worth it. I was only able to buy it at the very end of the game in map 1, so I think I'll do better this time. I like how even though this is a different map, I'm basically using the exact same place as a grinding hotspot. Oh, nice cat jam. Thanks, I really needed that. You should just spam cat jams in the chat. Oh wait, you aren't a VIP. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, I don't know what the regular cooldown is for people who aren't VIPs or mods. If I remember correctly, I think you can spam things like 4 times in the chat and then there's a cooldown. You could spam like 4 cat jams in a row if you wanted to. Like, I give you permission to do that. Alright, I almost have enough money. Dude, I am so close. Oh, you know what I totally just remembered that I forgot about? I'm gonna play the CDI games at some point. Like, I'll play Cat Mario first. You know, because, yeah. But then, on the stream after that, I'm totally gonna play one of the CDI games, whichever one comes first. I don't even know if there is an order they're supposed to be played in, but like, you know, who cares? I mean, I don't think anyone really takes those games seriously, so like, who cares? I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to play them in order. Alright, there's the shield. Oh, it costs 120 at the other place. Yeah, I want a better deal. Like, I'm just gonna need this. Alright, cool. Oh wait, no, it also costs 130 here. Why did I think there was a discount? Why isn't there a discount? I mean, if they're gonna put a second shop in here, then and like one of them's hidden and the other one isn't, then shouldn't the hidden one have better deals? Because that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna have to end up buying keys at some point, so I'm just gonna make this easier on future me by just getting grinding done now so I don't waste more time in the later weeks. You know, it's just like, why not do it sooner rather than later? And that sound effect always makes me think I'm about to die. But, like, I don't really know what it means. Like, it absolutely sounds like a low health kind of noise, but it's not. This whole time I've played this game, I still haven't been able to figure out what it is. Okay, so I think keys usually cost like 100, so I guess that's something to keep in mind while I do this. Since I have a lot of bombs, maybe I should just look around for bombable walls. I mean, I'd be down for that. Yeah, okay. That's cool. I can easily get all my bombs back. Oh, I didn't even wait for it to blow up there. Oh, that was fun. Wish I knew what their drop rates are. I swear, they were dropping like a ton of bombs earlier, and now they're just nothing. I swear, if I end up having to buy my bombs back, I will be very sad. I wonder if it would be fun if I put on song requests or something. I feel like that would make sense, because, like, I think this music is making anyone who listens to it go slowly insane. Also, in general, I haven't done song requests in, like... When was the last time I did it? Probably like a year ago or something. No joke. Oh, I didn't notice I got my bombs back. When did that even happen? Alright, guess I'll just take advantage of them now. Yeah, I do not need that. Right, so I still wanted to bomb this wall. Yeah, okay. Maybe there really is nothing here. Oh, okay, there's something. What will it be? Oh, this is where the medicine shop is. Normally it's way later on. Yeah, like I don't need this right now, but I might genuinely like get some of this later. Yeah, it's just that I'd rather use my rupees on keys, if anything, because the timer is a way bigger threat than pretty much any enemy in this game. Why am I getting fairies from literally every enemy I kill? I did not ask for this. Okay, that's weird. Is this a glitch? I mean, this never happened before? Does it do that for like every enemy in every area? Okay, yeah. Maybe it's just not gonna let me grind anymore. Oh, I haven't even been here. What is this place? Neato. Okay, well I guess I can just skip the timer now. Might as well. Nice. Alright, I will create more save states. Just overwrite all the other ones. Did it make me lose hearts for some reason when I reloaded this file? Wonder why. Oh yeah, so they should be selling like the thing. Yeah, there it is. It is the thing. It was great to actually have an idea of where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, there's absolutely something there. Imagine if I actually died there. Oh, cool. Uh-oh. I didn't think it was going to put me there. Looks like the Lost Woods is way easier to get to now. Oh wow, the third dungeon is super easy to get into. Why'd they make that so much easier? I don't know, but I kind of like that. Alright, maybe I should just die. I wasn't actually trying to. Wow, this is super linear. Oh, except I don't know what to do here. Okay, so one of the walls is bombable. Problem is I have no idea which one it is. Might as well try this one though. Okay. I think I should go this way first. Why are they giving me bombs here? Oh yeah. Yeah, you can always tell if a wall is bombable if they give you bombs for some reason. Except for this room, apparently. Oh, finally. Wait, these enemies move 2 spaces now? Did they make these enemies harder? I thought they only moved 1 space. Oh yeah, and the letters are definitely going to spell out Nintendo. Yeah, so the level 4 dungeon map will probably be shaped like a T. Yeah. I was already going to bomb this wall anyway, because I know there's a key in there. Yeah, they just had to put those rupees in there because they thought it was, like, really stupid. Oh, I should have collected all of those rupees. Yeah, forgot to do that. Oh no. Cannot believe I'm still alive. I still kind of think I'm gonna die though. Oh, there's no way I'm getting out of this alive. Oh, never mind, we're good. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm actually gonna die. Wow. I was extremely reckless there. I think I just need to be better. You know, that's all I need to do, really. Yeah, so I still don't know what's up here. I'll check. Jeez, these do so much damage. Alright, cool. Okay, well I have a lot more experience with these enemies now. I mean, I still hate them, but I'm better at fighting them at least. Kind of. Oh, nice. But you can just one-shot them with that? Wow, that would have really helped to know. Right. Forgot if I went this way. Oh. Is this a trap room or something? I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, and I guess these don't one-shot these enemies. Okay, cool. That actually is good. I hear growling coming from the next room. I'm sure you do. Okay, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this, but, you know, I can try. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I'm fine with that. There's still some rooms I didn't check, but I don't know if they really matter. I thought they might have the raft in them, but it turns out they didn't. And it was a different area that had the raft, so maybe it's not even worth checking. Oh, okay, so I think this is where the blue ring is. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to grind for that. I don't need it yet, though. Wow, I'm like breezing through this game. I didn't think I could beat this whole thing in one day, but now I'm starting to think I can. Nice. I feel like bombs would be good against this. I guess that's pretty good. Wow, did that just spawn exactly where I was standing? Wow, this game's great. Man, that was awful. Okay, so I do not have what I'm supposed to have. I think you can get... It seems like the kind of room you can get a key from or something. I'm expecting it. Oh. Maybe it really is nothing. Where have I not been? Oh, good. Kind of the best case scenario. Yep, there it is. It's the letter T. Just as I suspected. Okay, so this room's pointless. So I need a key, but I don't have any, and I don't know where any would be. I mean, I probably don't have to buy a key, but like, that would just be easy. Like, that really would just be the easiest thing to do here. Okay. I'm not gonna do that yet. I want to keep looking around. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think I ever had to buy keys in the past. I just kind of went out of my way to do it. Because I didn't want to actually explore and try to find the keys that were actually in the dungeon. It just seemed like a lot of work. Oh. Yeah, there should be something here. Oh. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. I never got a bomb upgrade last time I did this. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I tried. I think I should just start trying harder. That would probably be a good thing. Oh, hi, Roku. Why do I always feel so empty when I'm alone? I was only eating dinner for 50 minutes. Wow. Honestly, I've felt that way before, just like emptiness. Like, I've described it that way before. It was weird. That is very weird. Like, maybe, I don't know. Like, do you think you're just lonely or something? I don't know. But yeah, I hope you feel better. Negative feelings are super cringe. Like, I think positive feelings are way better. You know, that's just one man's opinion. I don't think it's gonna get better. Like, what exactly is it? You're really vague. Like, is it just like the way you feel, or is there like a specific thing in your life that's bothering you? I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Like, literally just like 2 weeks ago, I was kind of like on the verge of a panic attack, and I didn't even know why. And then I had to take some kind of like pills with, yeah, I don't really know what they were. I kind of forgot. But yeah, I felt better after doing that, so that was kind of neat. That was a really fun anecdote. But yeah, my condolences. You know, I hope you feel very condoled very soon. Okay. What now? Oh, by the way, Flaw and Sans were both here. But then I think they left because they are currently, I don't know actually. Who knows what they're doing? Like, Flaw was like BRB and then he left forever. And then Sans just kind of ghosted. Oh, you're here? Oh, I didn't know that. Sup? No, that's so rude, Sans. Wow. You can't just treat me that way. You come into my house and you're just disrespecting me. Sans, I think I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Okay, I guess he's staying. Or maybe he left, who knows? Oh, I'm staying? We'll see about that. We will see. Wow, look at me go. Can you believe I'm already on the 4th dungeon? I'm like a pro gamer right now. Like, you all should be really proud of me. If I can actually beat this in one stream, that would be incredible. I don't know if I can, though. I mean, I might be able to. I mean, as long as I have the power of save states on my side, I can do anything. Anything is possible. You know, as long as I stop dying so much, everything will be fine. Also, what is that emote you just posted, Sans? What am I looking at? Is that a Charizard? Or it's a Char something. I mean, it says Char in the suffix of the emote. So that's how I can tell. Oh, it's a Charmander. Wow, that's wonderful. You know, Roku was just telling me that Charmander is actually his favorite Pokemon. You know, he totally told me that. Just kidding, I actually don't know. Yeah, they told me, yeah, absolutely. That Roku was just like, yeah, dude, I have a Charizard or a Charmander body pillow, and I was like, wow, that's lit, fam. That is exactly how it happened. No, more like yes. You can't take back what you told me. Alright, time to spam bombs until I win. Wow, this is a great boss fight. That was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Whoa, I finished week 2 with like 30 minutes to spare. I still need to grind for rupees though to get the blue ring. By the way, I have a question that must be asked. Like, this is an urgent matter. Should I turn on song requests? Because I can do it. I mean, it's either that or we listen to the same 2 songs on a loop for the next 2 hours. Your call. Okay, so that's a yes. That's great. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do song requests. Okay, just give me a second. Let me open the thing. Also, I should change my title just so MFs know that we're doing song requests. Okay, cool. I updated it. Okay, I think I'm here. Just a minute. What is this? Okay, there's only one song in it right now. Oh, I see the title of that song, and I do not want to listen to that. I'm gonna have to delete that one. Sorry, B. Okay, wait, I forgot where I go to play the first song in the playlist. Okay, it's playing now. This is something that I think Flaw added. I don't know what this is, and I don't like it. I'm gonna skip it. It's a song called Copyright, I think. Wait, let me mute this. The hell is this? What is wrong with you? Alright, audio is muted. This is the worst song I've ever heard in my life. I'm disappointed in you, Sans. Absolutely disgusting. You know what, maybe turning on song requests wasn't such a good idea after all. I'm gonna have to add some of my own songs. I think this song is only like 49 seconds though. Yeah, see? He's gonna see us later. Can I request that one song I mentioned earlier? Yeah, go for it. As long as it won't get me copyrighted, you know, as long as it won't get me like DMCA'd. That would be rad. I've got to add some of my own songs. Maybe I should just take a short break and just like add a ton of songs just so like there isn't just dead silence for too much of this. I think that would be cool. Yeah, just give me a second here. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, no, we're not listening to that one. Oh yeah, this one could be better. Yeah, can we please get some real music up in here? Yeah, Big Bean Vine. No! What do you mean it's too long? Since when? Okay, I'm gonna look up some songs and then I'll keep playing. Is this J-pop? Wow. This is real J-pop. Okay, just a minute. Wow, there's like actual real vocals in this. It's weird. Is there any way I can copy a link to something without actually clicking on the YouTube video? I guess not. Yeah, it's always weird when that happens because it sounds like a real song. Like a real, actual, real song. There's about a 50% chance I'm gonna get DMCA'd. But, you know, that's cool. I like getting DMCA'd. Alright, don't worry guys, I'll get all the good songs. Yeah, I'm still just looking through my own songs that I may or may not want to add. I found a good one. Okay, here's another one. YMCA, but instead it's DMCA. Yes, please. That sounds amazing. Nintendo 3DS music, internet settings. Come on, you guys know you want to listen to this. You want this. I know you do. Alright, here's another one I'm gonna add. No, I just really gotta stock up on these song requests. Yeah, nice try, Sans. Trying to add those really long songs. You will never succeed. It cannot be done. Alright, here's another one. And I'll just add one more song and then I'll keep playing. Oh wait, I don't think that got added. I'll try again. Oh, okay, I guess it did get added. Didn't notice. Wait, that wasn't the right one. This is the one I meant to add. Alright, there you go. Oh dude, can we get some Wii Party soundtrack up in here? I think we're gonna need that. You guys should be like so happy that I'm here to feed you all the good music. You guys would just be starving without me. You are nothing without me. Yo, can we get some Barbie Secret Agent music? Too much spam. Accept the spam. You want this spam. Wait, that song is already in the queue? No, it's not. Since when? I added this already? But I didn't though. Wait, hold on. Did I add this? I didn't realize I already added this. That's confusing. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'll add one more song, like for real this time. And then we will keep playing. You know, as soon as I find a song that's good. Don't worry guys, we'll find one. Oh, here's a good one. This song makes me happy. It makes me feel good and great. Okay, I'm finally ready to keep playing. And by playing, I mean grinding for rupees. I only need 250, guys. It's not that much. You can remove people's songs. I didn't know you could do that. Oh wait, right, you're a mod. That makes sense. Yeah, just remove all the trash songs that aren't actually music. Like if it's not music, then just no. Just no. Also, is the volume good? Just want to make sure it's good. I definitely want it to be like quieter than the microphone. Just want to make sure it's not like too loud or anything. I'm just gonna assume that this is at a good volume. You know, it's probably fine. What could go wrong? Wow, all of Sans songs getting deleted. You know, I feel for you, Sans. Although to be more honest, I actually kind of don't. Yeah, 3DS internet settings. Let's go. The song is like getting a brain massage. I don't even remember how I found this song. I think it showed up in my recommended or something. I want you to know what a Petscop is. What's a Petscop? I've never heard of that word. I was not aware that was a real word. Petscop. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's a song or something? Okay. Wait, I want to change my title. I have a better idea for a title for the stream. It's gonna be request songs while I play this weird Zelda 1 knockoff. I think that's a good title. I think that's really good. Very accurate to what is actually occurring right now. Oh, cool. The song actually got added. Yeah, I don't know what Petscop is. I hope it's good and not bad. We will see. Okay, I'm halfway to the amount of rupees I need. I literally need 250 to buy the blue ring. It costs so much. The whole playthrough. You'll have to wait after 6 songs. I see that as a good thing. There's 30 episodes. Oh, so it's a show. Okay. Oh, it's Octopus Traveler. Yes, that is the name of the game. What is the genre of this type of music? Is it like microtonal or something? Is that a word? I'm just gonna say that it is. It's not a song. Okay, so it's not even a song then. Okay. Nice try, Sans. You will never succeed at anything you do in life. JK though. No, totally a joke. Dude, but what if I don't want to know what Petscop is? Like, that name's stupid and it's hard to say. Like, Petscop? More like Pet Stop. Haha, get it? Man, that was a really good joke. I succeeded at typing. I wouldn't go as far as to say that you succeeded. But I would go as far as to say that you failed. You want to stop your pet? I want to stop your pet. I think your Petscop needs to pet stop. Yeah, I think I would have a promising future at in like a rap career or something. What if I don't have a pet? Well, then I'll just stop your Petscop. You know, that's what I said. I know what I said. and I am not taking it back. All right, so I'm glad we were able to settle that. It's not mine. Well, I mean, you are the one that made the show, right? Isn't it your show? You know, didn't you fund the whole thing with money out of your own pocket? You know, we all know you were the one that made it. It's a fake game. You said it was or I thought it was a show. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even know why we're still having this conversation because I lost interest a long time ago. But anyway, you know, yeah, cool. Songs promote 5. What does promote mean? Oh, you can make a song play next. Fine, let's get this over with. Can see it? Well, I won't be able to see it, but I will be able to hear it. I'll probably just end up wishing I was deaf, but you know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not a song. That should be obvious by now. This is it. What is this? This doesn't really sound like music to me. Like, trust me, I've heard music before, and this is not that. It's 9 minutes? Jesus Christ. Why would I want to listen to that? Why do I want to listen to like a few sound effects every...
This is just to,
what?
prove to you that I'm not lying.
What the hell is this? Is this a playthrough of a game? This is a 9-minute walkthrough. Yeah, I had to skip that because I did not want to listen to it anymore. It was long, and I'm impatient. And I like listening to real music more. I just find that highly preferable. But thank you for your suggestion. Playthrough of a fake game? Oh, so it's like a game that doesn't exist? I mean, it's still not a song request, so I don't know what you were expecting me to do when you added that to the queue. So, yeah. And this is the only good song I've ever heard. You want to listen to Shrek Union? Do I want to listen to Shrek Reunion? Can you... I have a question, Sans. What do you think my answer is going to be? Take a wild guess. Yeah, I don't even know what Shrek Union is. Oh, it took forever, but I finally grinded enough rupees to get the thing that I want. Oh, I could have just gone here. Neato. Well, at least I have extra rupees for future use. Like, I see this as a good thing. Alright, here it is. Oh, and I should get the meat too. Yeah, glad I didn't forget that. Well, do you know you can add me and Flaw as Nightbot managers? Are you guys not already Nightbot managers? Like, do you want me to make you a Nightbot manager? I can make you the manager. Okay, sure. I'll see what I can do. Like, as soon as I figure out how to do that, I will. Just a minute, just gotta save over all my save states. Okay, I did it. Okay, so how do I make you a Nightbot manager? I'm looking through this, but I don't know. Okay, here's settings. Maybe it'll be in that. Oh, I just cut off the music. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, I found it. Here it is. Okay, enter the Nightbot user ID of the user you want to add as a manager to your channel. This is the user ID listed in the upper right of the manager's Nightbot account settings. Okay, if you find me that code, then I can make you a manager. All right, this song is restarting, but I'm not gonna skip to where we were before because I like this song. So there's that. Oh, you already have it. Wow, you got that code really fast. And no, I'm not gonna make Sans a Nightbot manager because I have no faith in you. All right, congrats, Raku. The Raku 4. You are now a human. I'm so proud of you. That's why I didn't post my ID, Paul. Well, at least you're self-aware. I'm really glad about that. Heed my words. Make me. Okay, time for the next dungeon. I just want to stock up on hearts first, because I enjoy hearts. You know, I love myself a good heart. Okay, cool. I think I actually can beat this today, which is amazing. Okay, I guess I'm not at the next dungeon yet. Climb the cliff behind the grave soldier's guard. Yeah, I know. I was gonna do that anyway. Oh, the next dungeon isn't here. Wow, they really got me there. Okay, what's this thing? A shop that does not sell anything I need. Morg's mom is a cheater by Bald Martin. Kill me. Sans, you are the reason I drink. You are the reason I live to forget. JK. No, did the music just end? Dude, that is cringe. Did Roku stop it or did it... Oh no, it just magically stopped on its own. It was magic. You know, if we get to that song, maybe we can listen to it. You know, I want to listen to Morg's Mom is a Cheater. I mean, I don't, but I kind of do also. Alright, almost done. Please die. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot to get the upgraded sword. Yeah, I'll do that later. There's a song genuinely named E. No way. No way. Are you serious? E? That sounds like a really good song. No, I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh my god! It's the E dungeon! Oh my god, look at the dungeon map. It's E. Dude, I cannot believe this is happening. This is the only good dungeon in this game. Man, talk about an E moment. Okay, this wall should be bombable. What? Are you serious? How do you get to those rooms then? Is it really not here? Oh, maybe I can just walk through the wall, because sometimes that happens. Okay, maybe not. Goodbye. You know what? I want the upgraded sword. Whoa, bye. It's cheap. Yeah, sure thing. I'd love to. That happened off screen when I was like catching up to where I was before. When I was doing map 1. So I've seen this happen before. No idea why it happens, but it's pretty cool. Look at the song list. Just a minute. I will do that in the very, very near future. Oh yeah, Wii Party, yes. Okay, let me see the list. Let's see what we got here. Wow, yeah, there's a song called E. It's not copyrighted, is it? Because if it's copyrighted, then I'm gonna be so sad and disappointed. Why can't I use my sword? Sword machine broke. If I could use my sword right now, that would be hella rad. Okay. Yeah, here's this. Master using it, and you can have it. Wow, I'd love to. Thanks, guy. Okay, now I'm ready to continue. I want to go to a closer dungeon. Oh, this one's great because it's like right next to this raft thing. Makes my life so much easier. What's over here? Okay, wow, they didn't even try to hide this. There's something here. Oh, let's play money making game. Yo, let's play money making game. Oh, that wasn't worth it. I could just use save states and get infinite money, right? Oh my god. I think I could. I'm not gonna do it right now, but you know, if I need rupees, then I'm there. Also, I still can't use my sword, so I don't know what's happening. Like, why can't I use my sword? What happened? I mean, like, I'm pressing the sword button. Okay, I want health. Okay, cool. It's such a good song. Imagine if they make a sequel to the Switch and call it the Switch U. What would your reaction be? Right, my tummy grumbles. My tummy rumbling. Alright, cool. He's gone. Switch U or Switch U? I mean U as in the letter U. So like the Wii U, except the Switch U. Wouldn't that be messed up? Ah, there's like so many enemies. That's disgusting. There should never be this many enemies. Okay, cool. Is that it? That's it. Okay, cool. Used up all my bombs just for this. I bet you like... Oh, to have more bombs. Okay, so this actually was worth it. I thought I was gonna lose money. I need more money to get that though, but I will be back. Dude, it's the Zelda music. It's the Zelda national anthem. Oh, I don't have any bombs. I can't get through this wall that I'm assuming is to the left. Okay, yeah, I actually need to leave here. Yeah, I'm gonna do the money-making game and just cheat my way through it. Why, you ask? Because I want to. And do I really need a better reason than that? I do not think so. No. Did that enemy just knock me back into the dungeon? I like how it just spawns there as soon as you leave. You're kind of bound to just walk right into it. Alright, I am almost to money making game. I love this game because you make money from it. Okay, I'm gonna make a save state. Here we go. Okay, let's find out. Oh wow, I actually got that one on my own. Okay, that's literally all I needed, so I'm just gonna leave now. Just making sure of what? Oh, you tried to make sure there was a certain song playing. That's fun. Hi, it's cheap. It sure is, guy. Wait, is that the guy that wanted the meat? I'm just not realizing that might be the same guy. Maybe he only shows up to sell you stuff after you give him the meat. I mean, I think he had the same sprite. I don't know. And I don't really care. Oh, this is so sad. This is the last song I added, which means the bad songs are about to start. I'm just not sure I'm ready for this. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. So true. Yay, I have 16 bombs. I didn't get a single one of the upgrades on map 1. I'm not sure if it's because I'm more experienced than I was before, but I feel like I'm enjoying map 2 way more than map 1. This place is like way easier to navigate. It's really nice. Okay, what song's next? Oh, okay, well this is real music, I guess. Thank you. Just remembered about Bald Martin. Yeah, I did too. I was very aware of that, but I didn't want to be. Ow. This game is rude. Alright. Gotta keep following this and then they'll give me the raft eventually. This music is a bop, I must say. Wait, I need to remember what song this is, because this is actually kind of lit. It's lit, fam. Okay, cool. Now I will never forget. Alright. Time to keep playing. Nice. There's the raft. Why are the dungeons in map 2 so much easier? Like, this is the opposite of a second quest. Because this literally feels easier than the first one. It's really nice, though. Like, doing things is the worst. So when I have an opportunity to not do things, it's just so much, it's so much better sometimes, you know? Oh, I got infinite bombs. Let's go. Okay, now I can go back and get a key, which I will now do. Oh, nice job, Roku. That was brilliant. No, very smart indeed. Alright, should I go down or up? I think I will go down. Hopefully this was the right choice. And I can't believe Morgz' mom cheated on him. Why would he do that? I mean, why would she do that? Because she is a woman. Why would she do it? That's so messed up, guys. So messed up. Oh, is this E? Okay, yeah, I don't need to get DMCA today. So I think it's time to put an end to this. You know, cool song though. Okay, I'm gonna add a billion more songs again. Just watch me. You know, and anyone else who wants to add songs may do so as well. All right, here's one. Yeah, pretend you didn't hear anything. Oh, YouTube's laggy AF right now. Oh wait, no, it's not. We're good. Yeah, you are supposed to hear this song right now, so it's cool. Oh my god, Sans, chill. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Cool. Man, this song is so beautiful. This is like my favorite KK song. It's kind of lit. Oh, good job, Roku. So glad I made you mod. Like, the quality of my chat is increasing so hard. Dude, can we get some Sticky Star music up in here? Gonna add a Sticky Star song from Sticky Star. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and add a total of 10 songs. I've added 5 so far, if I'm good at counting, which I think I am. So I got like 5 more to go, but I can go really fast. Right, there's that. Oh, I'll try copying the link again because I don't think... But I didn't add this song. You know what? I don't care. Dude, VV. Love that game. I'm totally gonna add a song from it right now. Excellent name for a game, by the way. You know, they really nailed it with that one. Just knocked it out of the park. Okay, I totally lost count of how many songs I added. I think I've added 9. I don't really know. Yeah, let's get this one song from Undertale in here. Too many Paul songs. Without me, you would just be listening to either silence or nothing good. Like something you'd rather just not be listening to. I'm the hero here. Okay. Man, so many Paul songs though. It's not a bad thing though. Am I your sidekick? Yes, you are like Robin from Batman, and I am like Batman, who is also from the same series. That's exactly how it is. Alright, I'm gonna add one more song. I swear, this is the last one. I promise. Just gonna add this Minecraft song. Yeah, he banned like so many words just to prevent you from adding a certain song. It's for the best, though. You know, it's for the greater good. So I have no complaints. Oh, this room looks gross. This is a great remix. Wow, Sans is really trying to bypass this. Just all the blocked words. It'd be nice if it was a way to like ban someone from specifically song requesting things. Actually, there's probably a way. Really makes you think. You know, maybe I should look into that. Just kidding. Unless. Alright, this room looks stupid. I'm just gonna skip this room. Oh dude, it's Squidward Sword. Love that game. Old Martin beats up a 12-year-old. What is wrong with people? Alright then. Oh, I guess that's the first one that comes up when you say SR Bald Martin. So we know that now. Alright, easy boss. That's seriously the easiest one. It just goes up and down, and then you just stand in one place, and then just spam the sword button until you win. Love it. Gotta love it. Buy it, it's cheap. No, I don't think I will. Okay, Roku's BRBing. I guess it's just you and me now, Sans. You just banned the word morgues. Good riddance. Oh, I have infinite bombs. I'm gonna take advantage of this and bomb every wall here, because I've been suspicious of all of these walls. Okay, there's nothing there. Yeah, but you just know one of these is bombable, though. I mean, you just know it. You know, I was joking. I knew none of them were going to be bombable. I knew that. You know, I didn't actually want any of them to be bombable anyway. Oh, cool. Here's one. Hey, my money. That was fun. Huh, I can go across here. I don't think this is even where the next dungeon is, though. Although it might be. I need to see what's up here first. Did he just... what? YouTube links? What does that mean? I don't know, but he probably did something. Oh, yeah, he did. Or, yeah, Raku did. That is what, those were the words that meant to come out of my mouth. There was an error requesting a song. Video too short. 30-sec min. I think Nightbot's right on this one. No way he knew I'd post that one. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm just paying this guy for fixing his door. Fun. Have I been here already? Yeah, I remember this place now. Yeah, so now I know where I am. Wow, look at all those E's. Just lucky that the Armos still sleep. I know, right? I would be so unlucky if they weren't, if they were awake. And so true, old guy. Pay me and I'll talk. No. I think the next dungeon has to be this way, because I don't know where else it would be. I'm just gonna keep bombing everything. Yeah, that's wonderful, Sans. Glad to hear it. Right. Oh cool, I don't have to pay anyone. Wonderful. Well, I'll be like, adios. No, I'll be like, BRB. And then he be like, adios. That's just what he does. That's kind of his thing now. Wait, this is a dead end. Where's the next dungeon? Oh, wait, no. I know where it's gonna be. It's gonna be like... It's gonna be like somewhere. Yeah, I did not think of that. I probably need to use the flute to get there. Yeah, I know where it's gonna be. I feel stupid for not thinking of this immediately. Are you the E, Paul? Depends on your definition of E. You're the Paul from Petscop. I don't know what that is. So, yeah, it's hard to say. I've never heard of that show in my life. Oh, I thought the dungeon would be here. This is a very sad day for all of us. Wait, but shouldn't it be there? I forgot where the next dungeon is. I forgot which screen it's on. Could it be this one? No, it's not. Well, then I don't know where it is. I just don't know what to tell you. Why do you not win yet? I'm trying, okay? I'm trying like so hard. Sticky star music! Yo! That is one sticky star. Okay, so I strongly believe that there is a dungeon here. Don't you think? I think there is. Okay, like, so last time I did this, there was this weird glitch that I don't even know what it was, but like, the thing wasn't showing up, like the way to get into the next dungeon, and so then I ended up killing myself, and then I came back here, and then the symbol was there, even though it wasn't before. So maybe I should try that this time. Wait, oh my god, I think I know what I need to do. Okay, I actually think I do know what to do. I think I have to talk to that guy who's like, pay me and I'll talk, and then the symbol will show up, because this game is weird and broken. I think that'll make it work. Pay me and I'll talk. Whoa, that was good. Yeah, sorry, I'm poor. I don't have money. I'm like homeless. Okay, I'm streaming outdoors right now. I'm streaming outside of Kroger's. So I don't have anything to offer you. I'm sorry. Okay, where's the pay me and I'll talk man? I think he's over here, and then I just go down. All right, I will pay him 10 of my rubies. All right, there you go. He's gonna say, oh, the next one's at the beach. Oh, he didn't. A blue Korea in level 3 has the magic boomerang. Oh, well, I actually don't care. I don't think he knew that, though. Oh, nice. We're getting ever closer to my Bill Cosby impression. You know, I'm kind of known for that impression. A GTG, go help my mom. Alright, have a good time. I believe in you. Good luck with Sans, Paul. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna KMS. You know, we'll get there. We will, I think. I'm creating more save states. Yeah, whoa, yeah, he's gonna give me a bad time. Sick Undertale ref. Alright, I have died. Whoa, it's Kirby music. Dude, I literally like Kirby music. What a crazy coincidence. Okay, let's see if the symbol's here. It's not. How do I get the symbol to show up? Like, there should be a symbol here, I think. Yeah, this is why I created save states, because I do not know what to do here. Maybe I have to wait until a certain time. I don't know. Could be. Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere else real fast, because I know where, like, a heart piece is. I mean, a heart container. Should be in this direction. Oh, cool. Look, they gave me all of the heart containers. That's beautiful. Oh, and apparently this is not the right place. So, never mind. I'm giving a good time to myself. Simple. Me too. I'm also giving myself a good time. Like, I'm having a great time. You know, we're all just having a great time. Just a great time. Listening to music and listening to more music. It's great. Without this music, I would be dead inside right now. Like, this music makes me feel things. I know you're excited to hear the cartoon cat. Is that a song you added? I don't want to hear it, but I'm not sure I have a choice. Oh cool, it's the music from that one game. Have you ever played VVV? It's like such a good game. They actually have it as like a phone app, which I didn't find out until way later. That's pretty neat. I originally played it on my 3DS though. But look at me move. Look at these sick moves. Like, you know, girl is a great protagonist in this game, but I think I like boy because, I mean, come on, can girl do this? Actually, she probably can. But still, you could move better. I know. I'm very aware of that. Wait, am I even supposed to be here? I'm so confused. I do not know. Like, I don't know. Am I supposed to be here? You tell me. Like, I can't push any of these because these blocks can only be pushed really if you have the glove thing. I mean, I was thinking there should be like a symbol where you can play the ocarina and then a dungeon would appear. Like, this happened last time with map 1. It's just weirdly glitchy, I think. Oh, can I have your big cat jam? No, but you can have my my small cat jam. There you go. Go crazy. Oh, it just appeared. Okay. Yeah, so I think it appears at 3:35 apparently. Zelda time. Yeah, I'm sure it would make a lot more sense if I could actually hear the broadcast or if any text appeared on screen that, like, told me stuff. But alas, it does not. I have the medium one. I don't think that exists. So no, you cannot. You cannot. And you will not. Okay, so I speak for everyone when I say these walls kinda sus. Okay, no, that's nothing. Scam. Yeah, I know. Remember when I used to have Snaw on my screen? You know, Snaw was cool and everything, but like... I'm kind of glad we're in the cat jam phase right now. It's kind of sad because, like, what if there comes a day when I get tired of the cat jam on my screen? Like, I got tired of Snot at a certain point. But, like, what if that happens with cat jam? Like, I don't want to go through that. That's too painful to think about. Or curb dance phase. Oh yeah, I could actually do that. Yeah, if for some reason I end up getting tired of cat jam, which I really don't want to happen. I can't emphasize that enough. Then yeah, I might go through a curb dance phase. You know, I could just add that GIF to my screen. I was originally worried this GIF would be annoying, but like, I mean, it loops so seamlessly that like, I think it's actually kind of nice. Like, I can't really find anything to complain about. Wow, it's the Mario music from Super Mario Brother. I love Super Mario Brother. Wow, this is the third end dungeon that I've played. I can't believe there's been 3. Like wow. How much do you want to bet I can walk through this wall? I am so smart. Keep in mind, I've never played this game before, so I bet you're just really confused about how I even knew that. Answer: I'm smart. It just reverses itself and is on an endless loop. Wait, it's reversing itself? I never noticed that for some reason. I never knew why it was looping so seamlessly, but that actually makes sense now. Honestly though, I can't really complain. I mean, it's great. There's really just nothing to complain about in the first place. That jam is so good. Alright, I will now go up. Oh great. It's this rando again. Okay. I'll just, yeah. This is fine. Why does this one have so much more HP? Curb dance greater than cat jam? That's debatable. I like cat jam because it's so cute. Look at it. Just look at it. I love it. And it is beautiful. Wow, this is great. Wonder how many more songs before I have to add a million more songs again. I already kind of forgot what the last song I added was, so yeah. I'm expecting to have to add more soon. Whoa, it is a key. Yeah, so I think I can bomb the lower wall in this room because it just kind of looks like it. Doesn't it? No. Okay, well then it must be the room below this one. Oh wait, that wasn't even bombable. Okay. Man, this dungeon easy. So I have a question. What is your least favorite color? My least favorite color has easily got to be, I don't know. Brown. Yeah, brown sucks. Imagine if your favorite color was brown. That would be really sad. kind of weird if you think about it that we consider brown its own color, because it's literally just a darker version of orange. I mean, same can be said about how like pink is a lighter version of red, just stuff like that. But we don't consider different shades of blue to be different colors, really. I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, we can differentiate them, but like, we don't differentiate them nearly as much as like pink and red, or orange and brown, that kind of thing. You know, just saying. I never liked yellow. That makes sense. Like, I don't... Okay, yeah, if we're talking about the main colors, just like the main 6 rainbow colors, I think... This is gonna sound insane, but like, my favorite color is like a certain shade of yellow, but my least favorite color is a different certain shade of yellow. I don't know how to describe it. Like, there's a shade of yellow I like, and there's a shade of yellow I hate. Black yellow sucks. Oh, that's like the absolute worst. It's disgusting and terrible. Yeah, and bright yellow is not good either. That I do not like that. But like, if we're talking about like a vibrant kind of yellow that also looks kind of orangish, then it's like, oh yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, purple is really great. Like, it's really great to look at. And mine looks fine. Yeah, I'm glad you agree. That is so cool. Right, nice. Finished some more dungeons. I'm in an art class, so I know the facts. Yes, these are indeed facts, you know. They just can't be denied. Yay, I did it. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I need to do right now. So I'm gonna just, yeah, just gonna do that. Oh my god, I just realized this is Undertale music and your name is Sans. Whoa, what a crazy coincidence. Alright, that was fun. Okay, I saved over all my files again. Here it is, the final week. Heed my words. It's so funny, he always thinks I'm going to heed his words, but then I never do. Like, you think he'd be used to it by now, but he just never learns. Like, maybe he should just consider that maybe I don't always want to heed his words. You know? I kind of feel like it's his fault. Okay, it's time to get me the glove. It'll be in one of the statues around here. Or it might be over here, actually. I think that's actually more likely. Yeah, yeah. Alright, good. Okay, yes, this area looks exactly the same as it did in map 1. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, I'll check out that dungeon real soon. Oh yeah, I do not need this stuff. Wait, no, I should actually get this stuff. You know, I'll just like use this now. What's the point of the red potion? The blue potion heals you completely and costs less, so I don't really know what the difference is. Wait, was that the last of my songs? Oh wow. I didn't think it was. Okay, hold up. Yeah, I just closed Minecraft because it turns out I had Minecraft open this whole time. Oh wait. There's Minecraft music playing right now, but it's extremely quiet. Yeah, I can hear it now. Okay, there is still music playing. Really couldn't tell. Okay, well, I'm gonna do Dungeon 7 first this time. Feels weird to do Dungeon 8 first. Like, I don't know, it just feels wrong somehow. Alright, what is this? Let's see. Oh, nice. I don't really need these rupees anymore. Like, I'm kind of loaded, and I don't have anything else to buy. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, finally. I think I made it. Yeah, the next dungeon should be, like, right over here. Yay. Found both the dungeons already. Yeah, this whole game really does get a lot easier once you figure out what you're even doing. It's so nice. Oh yeah, so this dungeon is going to be shaped like a D, and the last one's going to be shaped like an O. Yeah, this is the D dungeon. You know, for D lovers everywhere. I feel like I could have phrased that better, but I don't know. I have another question, Sans. What are your top 10 blood types? Like, my number 1 would have to be O blood types, because they can donate to everyone, I think. Unless I'm thinking of a different one. I think AB would probably be my second favorite. Not 10 blood types. Not with that attitude. But yeah, understandable. Alright, do I get anything out of this? Oh. Okay, this room's pointless then. I have O minus. Get on my level. I can donate to all. Oh, wow, you can. That's incredible. I don't know my blood type, though. How do you even know your blood type?
Hear that? I hear that.
Oh god, what is this? J-Station encounters cartoon cat.
Me too. What did that sound like?
What the hell is this? Skipping forward. Oh, this is an actual song. Okay, I did not think it was going to be a real song. Oh, your mom told you. That's cool. I'm gonna add more songs because, yeah,
Bruh,
someone has
why
to.
the hell do you care about what I sound like? Mind yo own business, Jay.
What is this song?
Cartoon cat scare?
No, it's the cartoon cat scare. I wonder what was going through the heads of the people who made this song. Why do you know this song? Like, do you just have to go out of your way to find this one? I just don't know how someone would even find this in the first place.
Go back to the Bluetooth speaker and just wait a little bit.
Why'd they have to cut off the song? I was getting into it. Not really, though. Also, how long is this? Oh, okay, just only one more minute. We're almost done. Oh, is the song over? There's just silence right now. Okay. I mean, I'm good with that. I mean, it still seems preferable to actually listening to that song somehow. So I think it's okay. I think it is okay. I'm still just adding all the songs. I want me enough to last for the rest of the stream. I think that would be nice. Oh, the audio came back. Wow, I can't believe Cartoon Cat murdered those randos. Imagine if I got DMCA'd from like those 4 seconds of that song. Okay, so I think it's over. Yay! I don't know why you would add that song. I don't know what you thought I was gonna get out of that, but yeah. It was, fun. Is fun the right word? I don't know. It was something, though. Okay, I'll add one more song. Okay, yeah, this should definitely be enough to last for the rest of the stream. Okay, cool. Okay, back to the game. Nice fight, can one use the silver arrows? No way. I had no idea. Because I am very stupid. Okay, this room seems kind of pointless, so I think I'm about to head out. They have to tell me the message again. It was really that important, huh? Yeah, honestly, I have no idea where I'm going. I kind of lost track of where I am because I was just so busy adding good songs to the list. Oh, I was already here. Wait, so where have I not been? Oh, right, I can go this way. Wonder if I should drink the blue potion. Well, I mean, blue potions exist to be drank. I'm gonna do it. Oh, great. This is actually really easy, though. It's kind of sad that I'm taking any damage from it at all. But whatever, it's still easy, though. I mean, it doesn't even shoot projectiles at you. It just kind of randomly rams into you occasionally. Alright, what is in here? Okay, just this. Okay, so if I go to the room to the left, then there should be a bombable wall to the south. Yeah, I'm just like so used to this game now. It's weird. I never thought I was ever going to reach a point in my life in which I can actually like predict this game in any way. I used to think this game was way too hard, but now I actually like, I don't hate Zelda 1 as much as I used to. I think I'm actually like kind of okay with it. Zelda 2 still sucks though. I'm not gonna, I'm not going back on that. And if I had a dungeon map, that would be so cool. Where do I go next? Maybe a staircase will appear if I kill these guys or something. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I just remembered what I did last night. Finally, I knew there was something I wanted to talk about. Okay, yeah, so last night, my younger sister was talking about movies and stuff, and she was like, yeah, Joker is a movie that exists, and I was like, I'm gonna watch that tonight. And so then I watched it for the first time. It was weird. It was like good, I guess, you know, it was something. Yeah, Joker, yeah, I agree. He's really funny. You know, sometimes he just laughs and it's just contagious, you know? Like, you know, he just gets hit by a bus and starts laughing, and then I'm just like, oh my god, that is so funny. Then he just keeps laughing, and it's just like, wow, guy, I didn't think it was that funny. Was still kind of funny, though. You know, easily the best comedy movie of 2019. There must be a bombable wall somewhere. Oh, I didn't think it was going to be that one. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. You can get healed here. This is the best place ever. Alright, so I guess that's all for this area. But I seriously don't know where I'm supposed to go next. Yeah, it was definitely a movie that I watched. It's just like I don't care about superheroes and stuff, you know? Like, why would anyone care about superhero movies? It's like, you know, I just don't know. I'd say Joker was better than like everything, because, like, you know, it's like a villain origin story kind of deal, instead of following Batman as the protagonist or something. And that made it okay. Wait, can I bomb any of these walls? I think I just tried, but like I already forgot if I did or not. I'm just gonna say that I did. Yeah. Okay, where am I even supposed to go? Well, I was hoping I would get infinite bombs, but that didn't happen. Could be probably something to the left. There'll be like one of the walls over here that I should be able to blow up. Right, yeah, this dungeon is shaped like a D, and knowing that, there should be a room to the north, right? Yeah. Wow, I just used my knowledge of the alphabet to help me understand where to go next. Game's amazing. What other movies have I seen? I don't know. Most of the movies I watch are just weird movies that no one's ever heard of. Like, almost every movie that I consider to be one of my favorites is just something like really weird. Just absolutely not mainstream, and absolutely no one has heard of it. Like, even if you're a movie buff, you've still never heard of it. I just have weird tastes in things. Alright then. Okay, so that was pointless. I should go this way. You know, a while back I actually watched all the seasons of The Office. I don't think I ever talked about that. I did it while I was on my super long and fun break. Remember that? Yeah. It was pretty good. It was kind of weird in some places though. Like, yeah. Any of my criticisms with the show are just like criticisms that people have brought up like countless times on the actual subreddit. Like, there's this one character and they just completely screw up his character by the end. It's really weird. There's all these theories about one of the characters being a serial killer, but honestly, I kind of don't buy it. It's actually like probably the most popular theory. Like, I don't think there's enough evidence, you know, I don't think he's guilty. This is a fun conversation. Alright, I need to know what's over here. Anything good? Anything? Oh, why is there a boss in here? There better be like a damn good reason that I came all the way over here. Or else I will be sad. It's gotta be some kind of item. This is a long BRB. Yeah, he's just... Wow, yeah, you're right. He never did come back. You know, hopefully he gets back before I'm done streaming. I wonder what Faw's been doing. I mean, he always leaves, like, you know, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, he just leaves, like, halfway through and then just doesn't come back until, like, either way later or he just doesn't come back at all. Faw's 5-step plan to skip my streams. Wow, I think you're right. I think you figured it out. No, I think he's too busy watching girl gamers to watch my stream. Remember when that happened? Like, I don't know anything about his personal life. Maybe that's what he's doing. Alright, cool. And I can't believe I'm gonna beat this game today. Just gonna create a few more save states because save state's good. This room is stupid, and whoever designed it is a dumb idiot. Right, not so sure how I feel about this one. I'm already, like, not sure what to do. Oh, cool. Oh my god, it's the Bible. Yo! Boy is a Christian now. I don't actually know what that item does, though. Like, it's in my inventory, but I literally do not know what it does. I wonder. Okay, yeah, I really don't know where I'm supposed to go. There's so many bombable walls. Oh. This is the same room. This is weird. Well, I know this dungeon's shaped like an O, so maybe I can use that to my advantage. Anything here? No? If this dungeon is shaped like an O, and if assuming I'm in like the bottom middle part, then like there should be a room here. Yeah, exactly. Am I a genius or what? Oh, you just linked a YouTube video? I think you forgot to add it to song requests, but okay. You know, I don't think I can listen to it if it's not there. Nope, I remembered. don't think you did. I don't want to click on that link because that sounds hard and bad. Oh, it's too short? Well, that kind of just makes me not want to listen to it. But what is the video? Is it a video I would want to listen to? Or is it not? You know, I have to know. Just gotta know, man. Bruh, none of these walls are bombable. This place sucks. I think you may or may not like it. I think I may not as well. I have a bad feeling about this. I think the song's gonna be bad, and I think it's not gonna be enjoyable. It's 50-50. Well, at least you think there's any chance at all. I will consider watching it. Okay, I can't bomb that wall either. Using like all my bombs, and I don't... Oh, okay, I can try this one. Yeah, this was like the only wall I haven't bombed. I literally bombed everything else. They just really went sicko mode with all the bombable walls in this dungeon, huh? Wow, free compass. Alright, there is a key. Okay, then prove the theory. As soon as we get through all the other songs in the song request thing, like, I don't know how far overtime I'm gonna have to go, but like, I mean, it probably won't be that long. I'm sure we'll get to it. Gotta be something in this room. Am I right, or am I right? Okay, no, there's nothing, there's literally just nothing here. Okay. Here's another one that just looks hella sus, but there also still might not be anything in it. Maybe, maybe to the left. No. Maybe down. No. Okay, well, there's just nothing in this entire area then. Why would they even put this here? Unless I can go this way. No. Okay, this entire area is pointless. Why is this part of the dungeon in the game? I don't know. Okay, I will now go this way. Use the sword to stop, and yeah, I know how to fight the final boss. I may have done it a few times. I think I know what to do here. Yeah, look at that. What? Man, I really thought that was gonna work. Wow, it's not either of those. Oh my god, you're back? We didn't think you were coming back. Speak Ganon already? I'm trying. God. I'm just trying to find him. Yeah, look at me, Flaw. I'm already in level 8. Can't you... Like, isn't that amazing? This is literally the last dungeon. I'm so cool. Oh my god, I thought I bombed every wall. Did I miss one? What am I missing? I mean, where have I not been? Oh, I haven't been left. I knew that. Okay. Yeah, he was just right back. Not late at all or anything. He's doing great. Oh, I wanted those bombs, but okay. How do I get that? Why is that there? Oh wait, can I use the boomerang on that? No. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Flaw. Oh yeah, so we were wondering, both of us were wondering, Flaw, if you are what's your least favorite color? You know, that's what we were asking, and we had to ask for your input on this this question. It matters a lot. It's extremely important to both of us, so please be honest. And keep in mind that you are under oath. If you lie, then we can send you to jail for a long time. Probably dark green. Oh wow. Yeah, we both said like a certain shade of yellow. I guess I kind of get that, but like, I don't think green's that bad. Yeah, green's pretty cool. Flaw's aura is green. Wow, that is weird. That is weird. Why would he do that? It's almost as if he's lying or something. Yeah, dark yellow is like disgusting and bad and not good. Just all around not good. What is the point of this room? There's nothing there. I need to stab these things. I hate this. If I didn't have sword beams right now, this would be like completely terrible. Yeah, it's like dark yellow and bright yellow are all horrible. Like both of them are just really bad. Like how do they both manage to be bad? I don't know. How do they do it? Okay, I guess I should go up here. This place is like... This place is a real maze. So I never did figure out where I'm supposed to get the red ring. Maybe you get it from the shop where you got the blue ring. Huh. If I have enough time, I'll try that. Looks like I have about 25 minutes left, so yeah. Yay, more bombs. Bombs give me a reason to keep going. Next stream is Cat Mario. I want to die. Alright, thanks, Flaw. Those next door can show you to the arrow. Oh, this again? No. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about this. They're gonna pull that one on me again, huh? It's just so evil, you know? Okay, almost done killing these MFs. Hey there, boy. What's up? How's it going? Make sure the hand does not grab you. Yeah, I'm trying. I wonder where the silver arrow is, because like... Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, right, yeah, you have to like push a thing, and then that's how you get it. Yeah, I'd forgotten how to get it somehow. Okay, one more boss, I think. Yeah, just this one. They each need to be shot like 4 times, I think. Numbers, am I right? Am I right, fellas? Okay, cool. Ugh, I hate this. Well, I'll get there. I have too many friends. Just end some friendships then. Alright, there we go. There's the last Triforce. Guys, I got all 8 Triforces. Wow, that's so many Triforces. Okay, time to get the silver arrow. Alright, which of these random blocks do I push? Will it be this one again? Or will it be this one? Or maybe even this one? No? Okay, then it has to be this one. Oh, okay, there we go. Triforce. More like Triumph Forks, am I right? Okay, cool. Yay, I did it. I have way more time to beat Ganon now. I'm so glad. I think this calls for some celebratory save states. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get the red ring, just purely out of curiosity. Like, if the red ring is gonna be anywhere, I think it would be at the place where they sell the other thing. Also, did the warp flute just take me to the exact screen I was just on? What a good game. Okay. Just gotta go this way. Yeah, I really am close. Oh yeah, so Sans gave me a song that's like 10 minutes long or something. I don't really know how long it is, but he said there's like a 50-50 chance that I'll like it, and if, or maybe I won't. Oh. The hell is this? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, thanks, thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna turn off song requests. You know, it's so close to the end of the stream anyway, and also, yeah. So yeah, that's totally gonna happen. Let me just change my stream title, not that it really matters. Okay, cool. And now I just gotta unmute it. Oh, you were about to put in a song? I am so sorry. I'm just like so close to the end. And I just wanted to hear this extremely grating music one last time. I mean, don't you just love this music? Isn't it fun? I think this music just screams fun. You know, you hear this music and you're like, yeah, I want to play this game and just listen to this on a loop for like 7 hours straight. Sans request took up the last spot. Yeah, I didn't want that to happen, for the record. Like, I did not ask for this. I just want that on the record. He's still saying the blue ring. Whatever, I'm just gonna kill Ganon now. I didn't request it. I kinda think you did. Yeah, it's going on the record. So, it's all good. It's all good. So I have a question about Cat Mario. How long is that game, whatever it is? Like, do you have an estimate? Because, like, you know, I can't imagine I would be able to do it for a full stream or anything. 4 levels? Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the stream. But I'm too new. Like, what? Is it a hard game? Like, is it long? Like, I need to know the length more than anything else. Oh my god, why is it only taking me to the 7th and 8th dungeons? Why? Every time. Okay, fine, I'll just go back to the beginning manually if I have to. Length of each level is about the same as a traditional Mario level. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, that sounds like a jolly old time. What a wonderful suggestion that you have suggested that I do. What will I do for the rest of the stream, though? Like, any suggestions? Like, after the next stream, I'll just, like, I'm gonna start on a CDI Zelda game, I think. Because, like, I have those downloaded, and I've waited way too long to play those games. Like, I've wanted to play them for so long, and I'm finally gonna get that chance. It's so exciting. Right, good. No, I'm not a pile of dust. You're older than I am, you know? Just kidding. You're a baby. We all know that. God, it took so long to get over here. Wait, what's in this? I've been wondering this all game. I can push this, right? Wait, is there no purpose for this rock? Okay, so you really can't do anything with that. Okay. No, no, that's not true. That is not true. Not true at all. But, you know, keep trying. Dude, this is gonna be you. Oh, wait. What? Oh, maybe I can only fight Ganon in, like, the last 10 minutes or something. I think that's probably how this works. So if I just stand here long enough, then something should happen. I think. Are you 21? I actually am, as a matter of fact. Thank you for asking. Actually, I'm gonna bomb some walls. And then I will be back. Wow, so old. No, I'm not. I'm a young adult. I'm like an adult, but young. Okay, and I get to do way cooler things than you get to do. Like, I get to drink alcohol and drive. And all you get to do is just go to school for 7 hours a day. Like, wow, is that fun? You having a good time? You know, I hope so. Can we all just agree that school doesn't need to be 7 hours long? Why don't they just make it like 5 hours? I mean, I put even less time than that into my college classes, and I'm still passing everything, so yeah. Have you found the dungeon in the one rock? I've finished all the dungeons, thanks for asking. I've driven before and it's summer. Seriously, you've driven? But you're 8. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Isn't that like against the law? Do I have to turn you in? Heed my words. God, I hate this guy. Almost reversed into a river. Nice. Yeah. I remember we learned in driver's ed that, like, if your car goes into like a body of water, you just need to like get out as fast as possible. They say like a classic mistake is to just close the door and just assume that the water's not going to leak in or something, but like it will. So you just got to get out of that MF. Roll down the window and swim out. Right, that's how you do it. Insightful. Alright, can we get some more save states up in here? Okay, good. I just saved over all 5 files. I know more about cars than you do, when I only driven once. Well, I mean, I don't remember everything I learned in driver's ed. Like, obviously, it's technically against the law to drive over the speed limit, but it's kind of funny because, like, if you don't drive over the speed limit, then everyone driving behind you is just gonna hate you. It's like you just can't win, you know? If you go too slow, then everyone hates you, and if you go too fast, then you're breaking the law. No, I'm not. I'm just being honest. I'm just telling it how it is. I've never actually gotten in a car accident, but there's a good chance it will happen someday. I don't know. That'd be weird. Yeah, and it will be soon. I don't really drive much anyway. I don't think it would be that soon. Since you're old. No, I'm not. I'm not old. God, why do you keep insisting that I'm old? Oh yeah, I actually do have terrible eyesight. I'm technically supposed to wear glasses, but I just don't wear them at all. I used to have to wear them in my classes, but now everything's online, so I haven't really had any reason to wear glasses. But yeah, my eyesight is horrible. Oh, okay, something's happening. I bet the old man's dead. Oh, thank God. He keeps asking me to heed his words as if I want to heed those things. Like, I don't need to heed his words if I don't want to, okay? Old reaction? Wow, your grammar is horrible. I think you mean, just like, bad reflexes? Is that what you mean? I actually do have bad reflexes, but I've always had bad reflexes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and beat this without cheating, but I would absolutely be open to cheating if it comes down to it. Right, I don't have to shoot arrows yet. Oh, I guess once you get the silver arrows, they don't cost rupees or anything. That's neat. Wow, this boss is so dumb. You thought this was an okay thing to do. This is in no way okay. For shame, Nintendo. For shame. How many times do I even have to hit him? Gonna have to just do this. Oh, so red potions can be used twice. I was wondering what made them different from blue potions. Now I get it. Oh, so sword beams can hit him. I couldn't tell if it was, like, doing anything. Should be almost done. Not yet. No, I'm not a skeleton. I'm not Ganon's carpet that you can see on screen right now. That is not me. Okay, let's see. Yay! Woo! Yay! Can we get some applause? That's me applauding. Oh my god, I got the super secret ninth Triforce piece. That's amazing. Oh wait, that was the Triforce of Power. I just realized. Yes, Clappo indeed. Thank you for answering my plea. You're welcome. Why is she wearing blue? Doesn't she wear pink in Zelda 1? She does not wear blue in Zelda 1, right? Okay, whatever. You still have time if you left anything behind. Oh, okay. They're just giving me extra time to do stupid things I don't want to do. How about no? Yay! I did it. Yeah, this is literally just the same message as last time. Wow, that was quite a ride. I can't believe I did all of map 2 in one day. It was so much easier than map 1. I have to say, like, it was nice. Pat Morrow time. Yeah, I can't. Not right now. That will be next stream or something, I guess. I suppose. Although, like, okay, wait, let me think. If I do that next stream, then like what am I gonna do for the rest of the stream? I feel like it might be better, like, what if I started doing a CDI game, and if I get to, like, if I finish the game before the end of a stream, which is, like, almost definitely gonna happen, then, oh wait, it'll take me a bit. Will it though? Will it really take me that long? I don't know. Yes. I beg to differ. Oh, am I just stuck on this screen forever? Okay, no, I'm not. Cool, I beat the game. Took me 4 hours. Really? And you said that that the levels are like the length of like regular Mario games. Okay, well, in that case, I guess, yeah, okay. Yeah, thanks for telling me that. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, I do believe the stream is done. Should I raid someone? 2.5 hours? Okay, that's fine. I'll do that next stream then. So, anyone? Okay. Anyone? Yeah, no, I can't think of anyone. I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. Yeah, thanks for being here. It was really cool. No, I will not raid Paul. Paul sucks, okay? And he's stupid. I'm not raiding him. Not raiding that guy. You know, we go way back, and I have never once liked him. So anyway, I'm gonna end here. So farewell. Goodbye.